Well, hi to my YouTube subscribers. Well, as I've mentioned in some previous videos, Thai immigration appears to be cracking down on people staying in Thailand long term who obtain repeated visa exemptions by leaving Thailand for a neighboring country and then returning to get another visa exemption stamp. As some people are being told they must stay out of Thailand for some period of time before returning, and others have been told that they cannot obtain repeated visa exemptions doing these visa runs. Now, I know of only one case where a person was actually denied entry. In most cases, people just get warnings and are allowed to enter. And you may have no problem at all. So I called immigration in Bangkok, and they said there is no clear policy. It's up to the individual immigration officer. So, if you don't want to worry about this and you want to stay in Thailand for almost 9 months, there's a great solution. While you're still in your home country, just apply for a multi-entry tourist visa online using the e-visa application. This is the same e-visa application that's used to get a single-entry tourist visa. Now, step-by-step instructions can be found in a video that I made, and I'll put a link to that video in the description of this video. Now, the cost of a multi-entry tourist visa is $200, but I think it's well worth it. Now, when you enter on the multi-entry tourist visa, you get stamped to stay for 60 days, but you can apply for a 30-day extension at a local immigration office once you're in Thailand. So you really get 90 days. Now, you can apply for this visa extension 15 days after your arrival in Thailand. Now, I've also provided a link to instructions for obtaining the visa extension at a local immigration office. Now, after 90 days, you'll need to leave and re-enter the country, but you will have absolutely no problem re-entering since you have a real visa. And that's fine with immigration. Okay, well, let me just interrupt this video briefly to ask you to consider buying a copy of my novel, Slaughtering Girl. This is the story of a very large girl born in China, just as the last emperor is toppled. The girl is a prodigy in the art of slaughtering, and the tale follows what she does with this skill. Now, I particularly recommend the audiobook narrated beautifully by Kathleen Strecker. Order information can be found in the description of this video. So now, back to getting your multi-entry tourist visa. The multi-entry tourist visa is valid for 180 days from the date that it is issued, not the date that you enter Thailand, the date that the visa is issued. So you can get almost 270 days out of this visa if you leave Thailand and re-enter the day before the visa expires. As long as the visa is still valid, that is, it hasn't expired, you could re-enter and get a 60-day stamp to stay in Thailand. Then you can get a 30-day extension. Now, you won't really get 270 days out of this because generally you're not going to be able to enter Thailand on the day that your visa is issued. But if your travel date is 10 days after your visa is issued, then you can get about 260 days stay in Thailand on this visa. So I think this is a great strategy if you want to stay almost 9 months in Thailand on a tourist visa, and I've done this myself. Well, okay, I hope this is helpful, and let me know in the comments if you have questions, and see you next time.